I just look at people's actions. I don't look at people's words. Hold on, let me change that. I look to see if their actions match their words.
Hey man, welcome back to the one and only podcast that's always keeping it NoKap. It's your host, NoKap Michael, and goddamn, bro, 3 visits in a week.
Oh God, he grinding, boy.
Hey, I don't even know. Like, we grinding a little too hard right now. So yeah, if y'all need a quick motivation, y'all know.
Kids, they show the building, man. We in the NoKap podcast, man. We about to turn up for real.
So as y'all can see, I brought King ZayTrill.
In the building.
Y'all don't even know how I did this, man. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But hey, look, I'm gonna come at you real hard, real nice and early, bro.
What's up?
Hey, man.
What's up?
You know, I be watching your videos. I be seeing people around like, oh, you heard about King ZayTrill? Woo woo. Yeah. For the people that think that your videos you only do your videos to, like, you know, exploit girls, into saying crazy stuff.
Hold on. Who said that though?
The girls, they say your videos, you always trying to make them look bad. For me, I always think that's cap.
Girl, we can put a name on it. We don't want to put them on blast.
I ain't gonna put them on blast, but before the video, I talked to I got to do my research on you, and you know, a lot of people mess with your content, you know, things like that. But one thing I heard is, oh, he just doing that because, you know, they just trying to go talk to girls real quick. It's just a reason to go sauce, you know, try to do that.
Nah. It's called content and entertainment. You feel me? It's all authentic, but we just want to show young kings how to sauce up, how to smooth talk to girls. You feel me? How to move around, how to operate with females too. If y'all see my vids, y'all know I uplift the girls in my vids. Now if we might do some funny stuff, we might clown sometimes. They might clown me, I might clown them. But you feel me? It's never on no trying to exploit. Never that.
That's a fact. Hey, for the girls though, when you making your videos, how you do it? How you never getting caught in like no problems with, like, no issues with, oh, you can't post that because, you know, I'm coming off like this, I got a boyfriend. You know how it is, man.
I get you. All right, so look. So we asked him beforehand, do you want to be in a video? Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Truth be told, we get told no way more than we told yes. We get bougie girls that just act like they don't hear us. You feel me? We get stuck up ones. We get ones that want to be in the vids, like all types. So if they say they want to be in the vid, we put them in the vid. And then the only time a problem might come up is after the fact, after we post it, because they already told us we could, like, post it. Yeah. You feel me? So if they on some crazy stuff, we'll take it down, but we don't take down no YouTube vids. If it's like some on Instagram, TikTok, we'll take it down. But most of the time they don't really have no problem with it. Because
for me, I tried to do a blind date video. I think I told you about that video. I think I was posting on my story, so I think you swiped up on it. It was like a blind date.
It was a blind date
with like 2 exes. It was a blind date with 2 exes. I was supposed to.
How long ago this was?
It was a minute ago. It was before the podcast. Before this podcast started. So, you know, it was a quick blind date video with 2 exes. It's gonna be funny as hell. They're gonna be like, oh damn, I'm about to be on a blind date with my ex all over again. Oh, so, you know, what happened was the girl, I'm getting ready to post it in the morning, What I do, if people have my video or people are in my video, I like to give them the opportunity to watch the video before it comes out. So I'll be like, hey, here's a nice little clip you could go watch. Let me know how it looks. If you post it, you doing me dirty. But hopefully don't post it. I had to stop doing that after this. Because they leaked part of my video because she got mad. So the problem for me was, I peep how the YouTube game works sometimes. For the people that do YouTube with other people, I see that you really got to be careful about who you make your videos with. Yeah. For the simple fact, like, what she did was she got mad because she said something, you know, she just brought up something about Tinder. You know, she do what she got to do.
You mean she was on Tinder?
Yeah. She was on Tinder. So I'm like, you do what you got to do. Like,
why shouldn't you just ask you to cut it out? Like, mute that part or something. Or just
yeah. But the thing is, I was like, look, if you want me to mute that part, I edit my own videos. I ain't got to edit it like nothing. Like, I got this. Give me 2-3 seconds, right? Because now I'm dealing with the fact that, oh, she's saying, oh, you tricked me into this video, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I was like, first off, I'm not even the one that brought it up. It's the other man in the video that brought it up. Like, why you doing me like that?
And we could just take that out the video, like.
So now I had to take out the video, and it made me realize, like, in this industry, you know, we on the come up. Yeah. We really got to be careful when it comes to even working with your bros or your homegirls. You got to be careful because some of them, they just doing it to look good so they can get somebody else. I peeped that. A lot of people come on my podcast in the beginning just to look good for themselves. And I'm just like, I feel you.
The platform.
Yeah. But at the same time, I want you to use your platform. Like, if you got a platform, use it. Like, this is why you come on this podcast. I bring different types of people. I ain't going to bringing the same type of people.
Yeah, bring every demographic, everybody in different fields and all that.
I got to start bringing every demographic. I ain't going to lie. You know, right now I've only been done in Hispanic, black people. I got to start bringing the white people in.
Radical.
Just to hear what they saying. Feel me?
Nah, I feel you though.
Hey, but yeah, man. So like, when it comes to like your team, for your team of, you know, people, when you come do the videos, how you make sure that everyone like eat in a way, make sure that everyone's gonna, you know.
All right, so look, so the team thing is kind of transitioned throughout my whole journey. So I started in June of last year.
Yeah.
That was my first video. It was my first video taking it serious. So you feel me? Tell everybody. I think you might have seen it. Tell everybody on Instagram. I'm about to pop off with this. For real, popping my stuff, showing everybody I'm on South Beach for the first time and all that. So to be honest, when I first started, it was just me and two of my coworkers that was coming with me to go record and stuff. I ain't have no YouTube team, cause you know this. I ain't had nobody that did YouTube that was around me. You feel me? To put me on, like, go tap in with my little brother. Go tap in with his videos. I had to put myself on. Yeah. So it was just me and my two dogs. You feel me? So it was just me and them. And then after like a month after, I did this collab with Wavy, and then what's it called? I got tapped in with some other YouTubers that went to the video shoot, and then me and my dog, Adonis, met him at the shoot, and me and him was rocking. It was just me and him, and then my other dogs that was recording with. So I ain't really had no team until like I would say January 1st, like a set team.
For sure. And
then we had two different teams merged together. It was me. Like me, Wavy, and Adonis were recording together a lot, and then we had, you know, someone named Lelo. You know Lelo?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Lelo and his team, Lelo, Stelo, Vaughn, Jay, and if I miss anybody, my bad. But yeah, we kind of merged, and we've been recording together and shit. So it ain't really we got some hiccups here and there, but you feel me? We got everything good.
So when it comes to your team, like, what's your responsibility? Like, is it for you just to record content, or is it like a bunch of YouTubers coming together and trying to do something like, you know, like DDG with Zooted, like trying to do something like that?
Right now, we're really trying to figure out our flow together, because we only been recording together like as a big group. It's like 6 of us for like 2 months now. So we're still trying to find our flow together. We haven't done the whole lot of group videos. We done some collabs here and there with each other, but we ain't done the whole big group videos. But we are always out recording with each other, so it might go into that. But we got to see how we all click and flow first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, are you always gonna stay in the public interview scene, or you getting ready to?
Hold on. Let's make this clear real quick. I am gonna be diversifying the content, especially after spring break. Interviews will be slowed down. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get some stuff set up. Just know y'all, I've been trying. I'm trying to get y'all lemonade. I know I've been giving y'all water all this time, but I'm trying to get y'all some lemonade. But I gotta get the lemons first. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, that was a fact right there. Gotta get the lemons for. I can't
get y'all lemonade without no lemons. You feel me? So I gotta.
Yeah, I feel you. So when it comes to like diversifying content, and you started off with public interviews, what really made you like feel like, hey, yo, I want to do public interviews? Because for me, my mindset was I always want to do podcasting, interviewing other people. So what made you get into public interviews? And
I think it was just, it's because I seen Smooth G on King Sid do it back when I was in high school. Feel me? So back before I graduated, I'm watching them boys, but I ain't never had no support. So I couldn't really go out and go do them because I ain't had no support at the time. So I was like, damn, let me just do my research. So I studied other people around me, like people that's on my team right now. I was like watching their videos. Like I was a fan, supporter, just watching their vids. And now I'm working with them boys, and now I'm doing that.
Off of doing that, since you said you was a fan, how you feel like, how you got the confidence? You think you would have had the confidence back in high school to do public interviews?
Nah, because I let other people's opinion of me mess up my flow. So I allow what other people thought to mess up, to like lower my confidence. So then high school by the end, I'm like, bro, I don't talk to half these people. What their opinion matter, bro? Let me just go and do this, bro.
Hey man, if I had like a sound effect boy right now, I'd have started clapping for you, bro. I really be feeling like this is why I really made this podcast, because I really be feeling like people really mess up their own bag, worried about the opinions of people who ain't doing nothing for real.
For real,
They
like,
keeping you down. You feel
like
me?
you can't worry about somebody else that's always critiquing you if they never gonna support you. Like, you gotta understand, if they always talking down on you, they're not gonna be there if you have hard times. They're not gonna be there to cheer for you. So why are you gonna listen when they hating on you? I had to learn that for myself, because I was like, damn. So what I used to do was I used to be like, okay, I'm peeping all this hating stuff, all this like, okay, being put last and all that, but I'm accepting it because I'm like, damn, I want to fit in a way. But I had to realize, like, hey, bro, you trying to fit in with people that ain't even gonna care if you dead or alive. Like, you gotta just do your own thing.
Do your own thing, man. For sure, do your own thing. Hey, you ever seen? I know, like, a lot of people, like, even in my last podcast, people was like, the more you come up, the harder it is to differentiate who's real and who's not. What you got to say about that? How you differentiate that? Because look, you want to come up. Everyone in South Florida know you want to come up. King ZayTrill, they hear your name. Like, they hear you coming. So how you differentiate that?
So it's really the fake and the real thing. I just look at people's actions. I don't look at people's words. Hold on, let me change that. I look to see if their actions match their words. So, like, if you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it, I'm be like, okay, his actions don't match his words. Let me kind of stay away a little bit. But then on the other hand, if you do what you say, then I'm gonna just keep on flowing with you, because then I know, okay, that person gonna follow through, whether it's a boy or a girl. Don't matter. So
it don't matter, boy or girl, follow through. Even especially with the girls too. How you deal with that? How you deal with the girls?
Hey, you about to give me a headache, bro, man. When you about that, hey, bro. All I'm gonna say is status really impacts.
Yeah.
If they gonna follow through with what they say, bro.
So
you gotta understand, a lot of these girls gonna say one thing, like they'll say they down to do something. They said not like record or down to pull up, whatever. And then sometimes they just go ghost. You feel me? But then you gotta understand that, bro. Once you build yourself up and you hear, let's say she here and you hear, the chance of her flaking and stuff is a little bit on the higher. But if you hear and she hear, bro, she can't flake. She gonna break her back trying to make sure she accommodate to you.
Yeah. Speaking on that, for me, I feel like if you on the same level as a female, like as a girl, and you really think you finna bag that, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, yo, she bad as hell, and she making her own bread, and she doing what she gotta do.
You gotta understand, especially now with social media, women date up.
They up, yeah.
And it's not no diss to women. It's not no diss to women, but women date up. It's called hypergamy. You feel me? So.
Okay.
I know about all this stuff. Bro.
Hey, I feel you.
We can get into this, bro. Hey, I know about all this right here, but hey, bro, for real though.
Hey,
it's called hypergamy. So women date up. So if you making, let's say she making 50,000, she gonna expect you to make at least 100. And shout out to my boys on Fresh and Fit. You feel me? But they said 90% of women want the top 10% of men, and I don't feel like that's 100% true. Nah, but I feel like that is not 100% true.
Yeah.
But I feel like there is truth to that though, because when I do see when I've seen, well, we live in Miami though, so I guess we kind of have like
I don't think we seen. I don't think
we don't see it for the regular. We see the worst part of it.
No, yeah, but we see.
But
crazy.
Yeah, for real.
We see the crazy.
From what I've seen, I feel like the majority of the time they don't go for the ones that's up. That's why.
For me, even if you're not up
most of the time,
even if you're not up at the moment, I think a woman can really see if you got potential. I think women are smart at that. They know who's coming up. They know who's coming up.
At the same time, though, what I've noticed more is that they want to already be in the mansion that's already built. They don't. I'm talking about most of the time. Most of the time, I ain't talking about all the time. Most of the time, from what I've seen, and I guess I be in Miami a little bit too much. But
they want the mansion for sure.
Yeah, they want to be like, if you build in your mansion, sometimes they don't want you feel me. They gonna like put you second. But
put you to the side.
Already got the mansion. She on go.
Yeah, for me, the thing is, y'all boys, the only problem why I see girls will have a problem with Fresh and Fit viewers, for the simple fact is, y'all boys is hurt. So y'all boys is hurt because it's a fact. Y'all don't like the truth. It's the truth. Hypergamy, all that stuff, is factual. back in even like a little space like high school.
Yeah, like,
you peep.
You peep.
There were certain guys who got all the girls.
Who playing sports, man.
And look, I'm not gonna pretend like, you know, we all haven't been victim to it. I mean, we all haven't peeped that thing about a girl. Like when I first when I first started in high school, that's how it was. Hypergamy, I didn't realize it until
I didn't know. I didn't learn about it until
it was worse.
So last year, I didn't learn about it until end of 2020.
Yeah, for me, it was. I learned about it like I was in the short stick, but then when I was on the long stick of it, and I was getting the benefits of it.
I was on the short stick. I ain't gonna lie.
Me when I was getting,
I had to grow into this.
And
if anybody know me from high school, ain't nobody would have expected me to do this right here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, for me, it's just like, yo, I had to learn the hard way, and now when I was up in a little bit in high school, I was like, oh, this feel good. Like
I ain't getting up until after. No, it wasn't after high school. I started getting up like 12th grade. I was saying.
Yeah, then you start feeling yourself. Then you not even feeling yourself.
I started growing and learning more, because you gotta understand, like when you like I was raised by my what's it called, by two women mainly, my grandma and my mama. You feel me? So I ain't really had a lot of male figures to teach me how to like operate with women. I'm getting from a female perspective. So I'm thinking, be a nice guy, quote simp. You feel me? Hey, that's what cause you feel me? I'm raised by my mama and my grandma, so that's all I'm like. Man, and that messed me up in high school. But then 11th grade came, and I was like,
hell no.
What am I doing, bro?
It take that day where you just wake up like, what?
Nah, it wasn't even. There was just multiple situations. I'm like, bro, what am I doing? Why am I doing all this extra stuff for it? And then 12th grade came, and in 12th grade we wasn't even in school, so you feel me? I had a lot of time to grow.
I was dead.
Hey, I had a lot of time to grow.
12th grade, if you wasn't growing, I don't know what you was doing, man.
I had a lot of time to grow because Corona and stuff, so we was at school at the crib. We was doing online school and stuff, so I was just learning, researching. I was just like growing and just started working, getting my bread up for real. Like going to the gym more, working, like just focusing on stuff other than school, and then just elevating myself. And I started seeing results when it came to me dealing with the girls and stuff. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm doing way better than I was doing last year. Shoot, because I started growing, started leveling up.
So yeah, when it comes to things like that, for me, it's like y'all boys be watching the channel, and like y'all boys be asking me, like people be asking me like, oh, like how you handle this, how you handle that. For me, it's like everyone got their own way of handling they girl. But you just gotta be man enough to say, yo, this is my way. And the way my dad taught me was, some of the things you do, some of the things I do, we won't agree on. But you need to be 10 toes down on what you do. Okay. And it's always about respect. He said, once you 10 toes down about what you do and you respect somebody else, can't nobody tell you what you're doing is wrong. Because we don't know. None of us are perfect. So we don't know how it go for real. There is no, for me, I never believed in something. I never believed in the game. Like my dad said, ain't no game. Thing is, there is game. Thing is, he's like, there are things that you can do to make it, to make life easier for you. There's ways to talk to people to make life easier. But he's like, when it comes like a game, you gotta think of it like chess. There's certain moves you can't make because in the long run, it's gonna mess you up. He's like, never play checkers with people, because you start doing that game with people, you start becoming part of the group, part of the herd. You start becoming a follower. He said you will lead it. That's what, when it comes to hypergamy and stuff, they love a leader. Why you think they go after the captain of the basketball team? Even the soccer team. I was playing soccer. Yeah. Dark-skinned girls did not want a guy who was playing soccer at the time. All of a sudden,
I feel like
they would, but they wasn't like, it wasn't.
I feel like when it comes to high school, I feel like I could go basketball, football, and then
I don't know. Yeah. That's how it was until it looked.
We ain't no football, but
yeah. Thank God, boy. Thank God, boy. Thank God, because if we would have, you would have seen a whole lot of crazy stuff. But yeah, like when it comes to like living in Miami, sometimes I hate it, bro. Like sometimes for a YouTuber, I hate being in Miami for the simple fact I be seeing all the little grimy stuff going on, man. It'd be making me feel like, it'd be like, damn, ain't no hope out here for nobody, man.
Like I gotta have a yacht. Damn. It's like,
bro, at this point, I'm looking at myself like, damn, I ain't got no yacht.
I ain't got no Cubans yet. I mean, I could get, but it's like, you feel me? I'm waiting for my turn. Everybody turn.
Yeah,
Everybody
people don't peep, bro. Everybody turn
and I be getting impatient too, bro. So I understand that impatience too. I be getting impatient.
Sometimes you be thinking about doing some stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing, and all of a sudden,
like you could do it, but it's like, damn, let me just wait till it makes the most sense.
For sure, there are certain moves you know you can make, but
like instead of buying this, buying this right here, this what's the liability? Let me go into this asset. Let me invest in Tesla while it's down instead of going to buy some stuff that's just going to waste money right now.
Hey, man.
Get the liabilities when you got enough assets to pay for your liabilities.
All right, so you was telling me before that, you know, you was living with your mom and your grandma at the time.
Yeah.
Where did you get your father figure from, or you still never had it?
I got it from my uncle, really. My uncle filled that role for me. My granddad. Yeah. But so a lot of my life I lived with my mom, my grandma, my uncle, and my granddad all at one time, right? Mm-hmm. So, but then the two people who really all four of them raised me. But the two people who I would say I was with most of the time was my mom and my grandma. Yeah. So then those two were the main ones I learned from and everything like that. Was raised by.
And for a lot of people saying, like, you know, it comes to us, we starting to act like girls these days, you know, guys being girls and girls being guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
So, like, what you think about that? You think it's because, you know, living with your, you know, you think you part of that group of people that could have been?
I feel like, I won't say I was acting like no girl, because hell no, but
yeah, I
can say that I didn't get the male perspective. I can say that in terms of what group I was in a group of people that didn't have the full information. So I got 50% of the information.
And they just threw you out in the world.
Yeah, but it's not their fault though.
Nah,
because you can't expect a bus to be a car. You can't expect a car to be a bus. You feel me?
For sure.
You can't expect the woman to try to teach you, raise you
to be a man.
A man. You feel me?
For sure.
So I had to learn a lot of stuff like dolo by myself. Yeah. And it took time. It took trial and error. But that's
all it goes. How it go, man.
Life ain't fair for everybody. Shoot, that's how it goes. So.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing you said. Life ain't fair for everybody, but yeah,
some people gonna take 10 years to get to a goal. Some people might take 10 months.
Like for me, the way I see it with the YouTube game, it's like this video. I seen somebody who made a video not even as close to as good as mine when it comes to editing and, you know, process and creativity. They get 10 mil. And me, I'm stuck with like 200-300 views or 1K views. It's like, it is what it is. Bro. Speaking of marketing, man, when you market your videos, what's your process for doing it? Don't give me the whole thing. You know, you can't give out every gem.
Yeah. That's gonna be on the Patreon coming by the end of the year. But
yeah, for the Patreon, you keep that one for the Patreon. Yeah, but give me a little something.
So you gotta understand your niche. Your niche is what type of content you're doing. Like, this is podcast. What I do is like, I don't know what you even call my niche for real. I'm not even gonna call it public interviews. That's not a niche. It's like mine's like entertainment with the girls. That's kind of like my niche a little bit. So yeah, smooth community. That is
smooth community.
From the smooth community. Yeah. So you gotta understand your niche, and then you gotta take use of trends and also creativity. So if you see something trending right now, like pushing P. Like, so it was last month. January. I did a vid called, what was it called? Do you want to be a player on my team? Yeah. I remember that. I watched it because Pushing P. It was in my head. I was like, so Pushing P was trending. So I'm like, all right, how am I gonna capitalize? Pushing P means be player. I'm smooth. Okay. So then, all right, I'm gonna capitalize on that. It's trending. And I was like, okay, what question I can ask? I was like, do you want to be a player on my team? You feel me?
Do you want to be a P on? Oh, okay.
Be a player on my team. Like I'm a player in the vid, but I want to know if you want to be a player on my team. Like, if you want to play for my team. So that's combining trends and creativity. So on TikTok, the little clips I post on TikTok, they're going crazy. They're getting what? It was getting what? 100K, 200K views.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I was like, TikTok, damn.
And then what happened after that? Oh yeah. So when they see the TikTok going up, since TikTok is a platform where you can grow an audience real quick, they go to the YouTube channel to see the full video because they see it's entertaining. So
I feel you.
I would tell any content creator, if you don't have TikTok, get TikTok. TikTok is gonna make or break your channel.
So you think I should be on TikTok posted
right after this podcast done, make your account.
My account's already there, but my account ain't blowing up yet.
But you gotta
keep posting.
It's not even just about keep posting. you gotta learn about hashtags and sounds. So even if you have no sound in the video, like, oh, hold on, let me say that right. So even if you don't want that song in the background of your video, turn it all the way down to 0. So it's still, you still get in the catalog for that sound.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I was even thinking like that.
Yeah.
Hey yo, this is real.
Yeah, this real game right
real
here.
Game.
Hey, this real game right here, man. This the real game. We be spending game on camera, but this is a real game right here. So look, I'm putting on a little bit of game. So let's say it's a trending sound, like Push and P was trending.
Yeah.
So let's say you want to use Push and P. Turn it all the way down to 0. Cause now all the other videos with the Push and P sound, your video's gonna come up in it too. So it's gonna help you go up more. And then use hashtags that's related to your niche. Like I use stuff like toxic couples, blind dates, smasher pass, stuff like that.
So you don't be using that XYBCA type of hashtag?
Nah, I use FYP sometimes, but
it doesn't really matter. Those
I don't really know for real, but I throw them in there sometimes. But I feel like I use like smasher pass, toxic couples, blind date.
So when everyone starts, looking for blind date, blind date channel, pop up.
Cause if they like a blind date, they gonna like my stuff too. I know. I'm already knowing.
Yo. Hey, for all my creators out there, I'm gonna post a little clip. Hey, he just told me to get on TikTok, so y'all know you gotta go follow NoKap Productions on TikTok. So I gotta go promote that.
It's gonna be up right here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow, yo, dog. I did not even think about that sound thing. Put it in, yo.
I learned about that. That was a long ass time ago. Learn all that.
Hey, and the worst part is, like, it's just like, this is why I love the podcast, because you just learn something new every day. Like, damn, I would have never thought of that. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have never thought of that.
And it's really about, you gotta do your research too. You gotta really learn. Cause look, back when we was in school, right? All back to school. So look, like we was in school, 12th grade last year. So this was last year. So boom, that 4 months between January, not 4 months, it was like 3 months between, I would say February, like
before graduation.
Yeah, February to like March. No, February to like May. I'm studying. I'm researching. I'm looking up. When I'm supposed to be in class, I'm looking up content. I'm looking up how other YouTubers do it. You feel me? How they doing what I'm trying to do. So then when I jump in the game, I can just pop off. So like instead of spending the time focusing on school, because I knew I didn't want to do school no more. I'm like, bro, I found what I like. I found what I want to do. I didn't want to do the school thing no more. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm gonna research. So when summertime come, I can just jump in the game, gone. Jump in the game, running.
All right. So what you think the most important thing for someone making a video to promote that video? I heard thumbnails is the most important thing, or top 5, top 3 most important.
3. Okay.
For you, when you making a video, what are your top 3 things that you has to be done?
1, definitely the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Because then when people scroll through, you want something that's pop, so they want to click.
You make your own?
Yeah, I make my own thumbnails. And then what else? So I feel like a trailer. Hold on, the trailer gotta be fire. So look, the first little 20 second to 25 second clip
before the video starts.
Yeah, of a compilation of the best moments, not necessarily all the best moments, but some five moments from your video to put in the compilation. So when people see it, click on your video, they like get a whole little preview what the video gonna be about. Because if you just go into your intro, some people might click off because they're not gonna be entertained by the intro.
Damn, because when I make my podcast, I just go straight. I go straight. So you feel like I should make a trailer?
Yeah, trailer. Like chop up certain parts and then throw it in the beginning, and then you gonna have to like do trial and error with different videos to see what trailers hit and what don't hit.
Yo,
figure out your flow.
Hey, this man probably just made this podcast 3 times better, y'all boys. Yo, what?
Hey man, it's game, man.
Hey, that's crazy. So trailers, that's 2. What's your third one?
Third one, I would say you gotta have your marketing plan, like we said. You gotta figure out how you gonna get people to from your other platforms to go to your video.
Mm-hmm.
So TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. You gotta figure out how you gonna get those people to go to your video so you can gain that audience. Because if you just posting on YouTube, like if I didn't promote on no other platform and I just strictly went on YouTube, I probably have like 50 subscribers right now. But
fair.
So you gotta figure out what other platforms you're gonna use to promote your YouTube.
All right, so damn, you put me on so much game in such little time. So if I can get one more question out of you, who you want to work with? Who's the next person you want to work with? Like King Says, Nate, and why, bro? I wanna see who you want to work with.
I want to work with APB. You know who APB is?
I heard of him or her. I don't remember.
He in Atlanta. So
yeah,
APB,
tell me about him.
So he does videos like he does the interviews sometimes. He sauces up the girls. He be doing lit shit with his guys and stuff like that. And then I want to do stuff with him. I want to work with him because he got a kind of like a similar come up to me in terms of like how he was in high school type stuff, and then how he transitioned into where he is now. Because now he got the vet, diamonds in his mouth. He got the he can know how to sauce up girls. Now he's doing all that. So it's like the transition. I see the similarities in his transition and my transition. I want to work.
I feel like you could connect with him.
Yeah, I feel like we would click.
Okay. You got people in Florida you want to connect with, or like Curvo? I'm just throwing out names out there. Who you really want to work with?
That I want to work with. So I don't really know, cause one thing about me, bro, I gotta start doing this more, but I don't really be networking like crazy. I don't do that. I don't really network like crazy.
Yeah.
I've been sticking with like kind of the team I've been with.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's more authentic like that.
Yeah, like I've been like I got Gio in the clip the other like.
Yeah, I saw that video. I
put Gio in I got Gio in the clip the other day, but I wasn't like on him like, hey bro, we gotta tap in, Like, I'm gonna let everything flow how it's supposed to flow. If we get tapped in, we get tapped in. If not, then we just gonna keep pushing. But it's still salute to everybody that's doing their content.
That's fair, yo. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like every podcast I make, it gets even better and better. I get more game.
Growth. It's growth.
Hey, this one, like I always say, every video I make, it get better. So this for y'all viewers out there, y'all content creators for sure. And just people who just like listening about things, man. Y'all gotta let me know about ZayTrill. Y'all make sure to go like and subscribe to his channel.
And if Trill Nation in here, y'all gotta drop a comment in the
comment section.
Y'all gotta drop Trill Nation in the comments if you Trill Nation, man.
But damn, bro, you see me, I'm NoKap, but damn, you was speaking straight facts out there.
We keep it trill, we keep it real and authentic.
Yeah, man. But I'll make sure if y'all wanna see more of ZayTrill, especially on more podcasts with. If you want me to bring, some a female, a girl YouTuber to come in,
bro. We can set up. I'm down, bro.
A girl YouTuber to come in and talk head to head with you.
I think I know who you're talking about too. I think I know who you're talking about.
We gonna talk about this off camera for sure, because I can't let y'all know.
Hey, I know who you're talking about, y'all.
So
you gotta talk about two people.
So you watching me right now, man. Y'all go make sure to go like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next podcast. Whoa! What'd I forget?
You forgot to tell them to hit the post notification bell so you never miss when they drop, man. So they never miss when you drop.
Hey man, look, this
post notification bell, man.
Hey, as y'all can see, this man, he just put me on so many gems. So obviously y'all gonna see me on TikTok and everything. So man, it's all love. But hey, y'all let me know. I'm gonna post something on Instagram. Y'all gonna have to let me know if y'all want to see ZayTrill. And a girl YouTuber come in and go chop it up with those two. All right,
it's gonna be lit for sure.
So I'm gonna see you on the next video, and come check us out in spring break in Miami. All right, peace.